On December 1, 2020, Dr. Michael Yeadon, former Pfizer head of respiratory research, and Dr. Wolfgang Wodarg, lung specialist and former head of the Public Health Department, filed an application to suspend all SARS-CoV-2 vaccine studies due to health concerns of the volunteers and study design of the vaccine. They filed an application with the European Medicine Agency, which is responsible for EU-wide drug approval. And they requested immediate suspension of the BioNTech Pfizer study on BNT162b CT number 2020-00264142. Even if the currently approved vaccines work safely, how come those who question the safety or refuse the vaccine are vilified? After all, if the vaccines actually work, then wouldn't vaccinated people be fully protected against unvaccinated people anyway? So why is there even fear or hate directed towards those who question the vaccine? Could this possibly be a tactic to strip away freedom's divide and control? Now, there were three big reasons these doctors wanted to suspend these vaccine studies. First, because of the known lack of accuracy of the PCR test. Instead, the Sanger sequencing test was suggested to be used instead to reliably determine effectiveness of any developed COVID-19 vaccine. Secondly, they were concerned that these vaccines could trigger an immune reaction against Syncytin-1, which may cause infertility of indefinite duration in vaccinated women. And lastly, the mRNA vaccines from BioNTech Pfizer contain polyethylene glycol, PEG. Now, 70% of people develop antibodies against PEG, which can lead to allergic or even fatal reactions. Are the unknown long-term side effects worth the risk? How come pregnant women, or women that intend to be pregnant, are advised not to take the vaccine? Have you been tracking the death rates of the elderly after they've received a vaccination? How come no one really seems to know how long the vaccines will even be effective for after taking it? And if mutations are so prevalent, then what would be the point of taking a vaccine now? And how come you still have to mask up and physically distance after taking the vaccine? How come vaccines don't eliminate the need for travel bans, business closures, lockdowns, and other medical mandates? What do you think? Could this all really be a ploy to strip away our freedom? To take back your freedom, visit firstchoiceman.com/freedom.